and crash. Okay. So sorry about that. The app and my whole iPhone just crashed. So I will be glad when I don't have to use this app anymore. I'll wait to see if people come back, because I'm back. Hi, Diana. Sorry about that. My phone crashed on me. I didn't even notice it. You know, I'm never looking at the actual phone view, so I don't know when it crashes, so I have no idea where I was when I crashed. But where I was I was embossing these chrysanthemums on here. Let me just clean up my glasses, give people a chance to come back. Hopefully people come back. That's so frustrating when that happens. I see it happen to other YouTubers, and myself included. Let me just clean my glasses while I wait here, because they are dirty. It's not YouTube's fault, it's the software that I was using. So what happened was, it was asking for permission to do something on my phone, even though I've already given it permission. Hi, Diane. And so it started again. So I'm going to go ahead and continue on here. And what I was doing was I was embossing chrysanthemums on here. So I'll go ahead and continue to do that. And I'm just putting them kind of off to the side, because my main focal point is going to go up the center. Hey, Venus. Yeah, the infamous crash of this software. What I hate is half the time I don't realize it even happened. There we go. And I'm just going to do 5 of them on here, because it's too hot to be running this heat tool, I'll tell you. Probably what happened, my phone got hot. Okay. Let me just get this right out of my way. We're going to be using that again shortly, so stay tuned. Yep, I'm here. Oh, they didn't tell you? I'll always start again if I crash, unless I absolutely can't. Okay. Got my mums all embossed on there. Hi, Belinda. So that's my background. I'm going to set that aside, and now I'm going to start working on my little bowl pieces. And each one of them is going to be ink smooshed in a different color. So what I'm going to kind of do is I'm going to use my templates and just kind of roughly draw, because I want to cut them out after the fact. Just kind of roughly draw where I need to cut the paper. You know, I want to leave a little for fingers and stuff. Because I don't need to ink smush the whole paper. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, well, about thirds, right? So I'm going to cut this into 6 pieces of paper here. The color of embossing powder was liquid platinum. And I'm not worried about the pencil marks, because I'm going to ink squish on the other side. So I need 6 colors. going to start with my main bowl, and I think I'm going to do it. And let's go with the Villainous Potion. Why not? It's new, right? And I'm using oxides for these. I know. Hi, Abraham. And all I want to do is just mush this on. Okay. It's kind of good. Give it a little dry. Yeah, it's a good color. I'm kind of going rainbow, sort of. Again, for this, you could use any kind of pattern paper you might have. What do I do with my paper towel? Forget it, I'll just use my washcloth. Okay, give it some more smushies. Wipe this up, get ready for the next one. And I don't want any colors that are going to clash with my red either. Okay, so there's bowl number 1. So I'm going to take my template, and you can do these one at a time or all together, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to take my pencil. I had a mechanical pencil, here it is. And I'm going to draw just along the edge of the template. And I've got the top of the bowl along this, kind of along the straight edge. Okay, and then I'm going to cut my bowl out. I bought some 3D glue that I'm anxious to try, but I'm not going to try it live because just in case. Okay, so there's bowl number 1. So what do I need to do here? I need to decorate the bowl a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out my Wow embossing pen, okay, and my trusty dusty ruler. And I don't need a big ruler, so let me just get out a small one. And I think I'm going to make go about a 1/4 inch from the edge. And I'm going to draw a line. And then because this is the bottom bowl, I want some on the bottom edge too. So I'll go a 1/4 inch. Okay. Let's see, where did I put my tweezers? Here they are. Just going to grab this edge here, throw on my embossing powder. Oh, that's a good idea, Cindy. Well, this one's obviously number 1, but the rest of them, you're right. I really don't feel like burning my fingers. Okay, we've got our bowl decoration on. Hi, Karen. Take a number 1. And then I am going to go ahead and take my little black alcohol marker, and I'm just going to edge it. And it doesn't have to be in black. You could do it whatever color you want, but black's what I have handy. And that's exactly what this marker is earmarked for. Okay, I've got bowl 1 done. So he's going to go right about there. So let's get bowl 2, and let's do a yellow. Do I want lemonade or fossilized? I'm going to go with fossilized amber. Hi, Sherry. If I didn't see you come in, hello, hello. I'm not going to mess around a whole lot with this yellow because, yeah, it's a light color. I don't need to be getting other ink colors on it. Am I still live? Okay. Now I just have to remember to check time to time. Hi, Pamela. Yeah, it does make a big difference. Okay. Somebody sent me, and I don't know if she wants to be known or not, but she sent me a whole bunch of Stampin' Up! Paper. And a lot of it is a kind of a flowered type paper that would work really well for these bowls. Let me hit that with my rag here real quick. There we go. I need it to dry because I'm going to be embossing on it. Okay. So I'm going to do the same. I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to find the straight edge. And you know what? You want to make sure if you're flipping it over, you're flipping these over too. I'm going to lay this down on the straight edge. Kind of hold it with my fingers. Grab my pencil. Just draw the lines from my template. Yeah, isn't that funny? I love this mat. It's such a well-loved mat. Okay, now, since I know this goes this way, I know my 1/4 inch line needs to be here. And this is just one of my quilting rule. Uh-oh, now I lost my place here. Okay. This is why I made a video for the template, because, yeah, learn from my mistakes. You could put embellishment on here. You could do anything you want. This is just what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Yeah, I adopted it. Pam, you sent me some navy colored Stampin' Up! Paper. And you know what? I don't even care that some splattered, because that looks cool. Just kind of gives the design some character. And I'm not going to glue these on until I get them all done. Okay, there's bowl number 2. Okay, so bowl number 3. What color do I want it? Oh. Did I mark this? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's go with a blue. What blue, though? I think I'm going to go with Broken China. Yeah. Why? Oh, man, that sucker's wet. I must have just re-inked that. Oops. That's bad. Yeah. That's going to be a solid piece of paper. It's okay. It'll still have that ink blendy look to it. We'll just go ahead and add some water right away. Hi, Star. Where'd your mind go? Not you, Pamela. I mean, maybe you too. Do you, Sherry? Yeah, I have multiple quilting rollers. I told my husband, and I'm sure I've said this before, if I ever die, man, don't sell those things for 50 cents a piece at a yard sale, dude, because those cost us a fortune. Me a fortune. Yeah, it's that's Nancy Bear, Star. You notice I'm getting real close with this. Go ahead and take my rag and clear that off a bit. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's get this cleaned off. That was one wet ink pad. I clearly am not very good at re-inking. I made a mess. I'll make sure this is good and dry. I don't know, but I love paper. I'm a big paper junkie, and honestly, I pretty much just hoard it, which is very bad. Still alive? Okay, good. It looks wet still. Yeah, this one's going to take a little bit longer to dry because it was really saturated. All right, I'm going to live with it. All right, so we need template number 3. We're going to flip it over. Line it up with the edge. I made these with paper piecing. I made a wall hanging for my mother quilt. Number 3. I don't know why I hoard, because honestly, it just takes up a whole lot of space. Because in case, that's why we're just, you remember, my kids were all in Boy Scouts anyway, always be prepared. What? You need a flowered paper? Oh, here, let me get in my stash. Okay, let's make sure I've got this going the right way before I put on my little... Yes, it's going the right way. So wait a minute. Yeah, it goes like that. Okay, so line's got to go there. All right. Embossing pen. Okay, yes. In case you, or in case, yeah, you can't, like shipping is taking 6 months long and you run out of crafting supplies. Yeah, absolutely. See, I got a little goober right there. I like it. I'm going to leave it. It just adds character to my little bow. Poor supplies, Sherry. That's just mean of you. Okay, we got our bowl number 3. Ooh, this is getting hot. All right, now bowl number 4. What color are you gonna be? Fa la 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 la. Why? I don't think green is gonna work. No. What do you guys think? What's the next color? Pamela, yeah, I crochet, and I have a whole, an entire closet plus under my bed full of yarn stash. What color, guys? Okay, let me see here. Where did I put all of these? Let's go with milled lavender. That ought to be pretty. And I don't even care if there's other color ink on here. It doesn't matter. Well, the only thing about doing red is my background is red, so I'm afraid it would kind of get lost. Okay, so we're working on piece number 4. I've got milled lavender here. And smush. You can barely see it, but that's okay. Let's see if I can pick up any of that other. Yeah, see, I picked up a little orange from my fingers. Oh, look there. Yeah, we can do that. I would like to have some fingerless gloves that are knitted. Crocheted ones aren't very comfortable. At least not the ones that I've tried to make. Yeah, I like this. This is good. Yep, Citron I think is going to be a good next color. We're on bowl number 4. We got 2 more to go after this. Okay. I'm just going to wipe up any excess. And just dry it just a little bit more. Oh, you're doing a wedding shawl? Nice. Thank you, Cordelia. Okay, so I'm going to flip this over. That doesn't matter. I'm going to flip this over. Line it up. It doesn't matter really where, just as long as you get one straight line. At least that's for me. You can put it smack dab in the middle and draw around all 4 corners, but I can't be asked. That's too much work. This was number 4. And guess what, y'all? They don't even have to be cut out perfectly because they're stacked bowls. So number 4 is going that way. So it looks like my line needs to go here. Oh, that sounds cool for the daubers. That light's starting to hurt my eyes, guys. I'm gonna have to move it a little. Where'd the lid go? Oh. Okay. Oh, I really made a mess on that one, so I am going to take a little brush and just kind of clean some of that off. It wasn't dry. Like I said, I don't mind if there's a little bit of overspill. It gives the bowl some character, like it'd been hand painted. Pam, that's in the Not Afraid of Color group for the pattern. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, number 5. Okay, we're gonna do number 5 in the Twisted Citron. That was a good idea. Not sure where that is. Let me go with the Cracked Pistachio. The bear likes what I'm doing. Yeah, he's smiling. That's funny. Go ahead and get some little water spray going on there. Dry it. I've been making videos all day, y'all. I'm getting tired. My eyes. I'm not worried about that wet part right there because I'm going to be cutting around it. So we're on piece number 5. I think I want this to be the top. I'm going to flip this over, lay it down. It's a little bit of work, but it comes out to be a really beautiful card. And you don't need any dies, you don't need any stamps. Although I do use a die for the word, but I probably won't get the word on here tonight because, like I said, my eyes are getting tired. Come on. Okay, this is going that way, so its little line goes here. I didn't cut that one very straight at all. That's okay. Tweezers. Double check, make sure my video is still running. I had a little brush, a little bit too much hanging over here. Yeah, my iPhone decided it was tired, I guess, and needed a little short restart. Okay, and finally, number 6. Let's see here, how are we doing for color? We've got a yellow, green. All right, number 6. You know, I think I'm gonna go in with, I still want a blue on here. I think I'm gonna go in with the prize ribbon, why not? Try not to go too heavy with it here. Okay, get this wiped off. And that's all the ink smushing we have to do today. And I don't care if that's running, don't care what it does. That's how I get when my eyes get tired too, Gloria. And sometimes I'll get a migraine. So I'm careful with them, you know, as far as being light sensitive and stuff. And number 6. I'm going to use that as the top. My pencil go. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do is I forgot to edge all those other ones, but I'll do it. Okay, so this one's going to go this way. Or is it going to go this way? No, it's going to go this way. Okay. That stuff out of the way. All right, now let's get my black pen here and edge the rest of these. Oops, wrong side. Try not to make a mess. So these are going to stack. Now I'm going to make like a little table. Let's see, this is 2. Let me do a little table piece here, and I'm just going to use scrap. Where did my slicer go? Too big, but it'll be fine. Hi, Jim. And I'll be trimming this off. So I'm just doing the top and bottom. And I'm going to go ahead and just scoop these up. Grab my glue. Uh-oh, did I trap my glue somewhere? There it is. So, yeah, Pamela, I'm making a stacking bowls card. So I'm going to go ahead and glue on my first bowl. And that's the base bowl, so it's going to have the full bowl shape. And I'm just going to kind of lay it so it's kind of centered. Now the background piece is 3 1/4 by 8 1/4, because I want a black border around. Okay, and I'm going to do my next bowl. You're just going to kind of lay it right along the line edge of the next one, but make sure that like these sides are kind of equally distant. A lot of people do use only exclusively Cricut for making cards. I know we have somebody in the FSC that just uses their Cricut, and the cards are amazing. I think Delina, could be wrong, been known to be wrong. Okay, I'm getting goober, so I need to be careful. 1, 2, 3, number 4. There's number 4. I mean, it will die cut all kinds of stuff. And in some ways, it's more economical. Number 5. Stay down. Down. And bowl number 6. Oops, and I'm not going to glue the top of bowl number 6 just yet, because I have little birdie feet that need to go in. Hoping my bird fits here, because I didn't think about this piece being a little smaller. It was designed for this to be a full panel, you know, edge to edge. All right, where did I put them? I think bird will be fine. So I'm going to grab bird's body. And I don't even really need to cut out the legs from here. I just need to cut some scrap. And in fact, since I'm not ink smushing, I think I'll just, no, because I need it to be the right. I need it to not say body on it. That's just too weird. And this is the hardest fussy cutting of the whole project. And it's nothing. Well, that's a good goal. A lot of people are getting those scan and cuts. I don't plan on getting one in 2022. I've got my designs on getting a glimmer. So that's going to be, and all the stuff that goes with it. And I think I want my bird to be, I want him to be brown. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab white and then I'll color him in. So I'm going to draw my template on. Well, it doesn't matter which way it is really, because it doesn't have a particular shape. And he doesn't have to be perfect either. Serrated. I don't feel like having serrated cuts in it. I must have grabbed my accent opaque because it's hard to cut with these scissors. You can make bird any color you want. Let me grab, oh, but I want him to be kind of a dark brown. I'm going to go here with the Lavinia and the truffle. I just like this dark brown of this truffle color. I'm going to just take a piece of black scrap paper here. I can find a piece of black scrap for his feet. I don't have a scrap, but that's okay. I'm just going to cut a strip here. And not to be perfect because they're going to go under. So let's think about where he's going to go. He's going to go right about here. So we need his little feet to go right under here. I really need to wipe that off. I'm going to have an accident. And I'm just kind of placing where I want them. That'll work. I'll just kind of pick them up. Well, I'll try to pick them up. There we go. Put a little glue. Stuff it in there. Where's my tweezers? Here we go. Ah, Come back. Where'd you go? Ugh. Come on. Stubborn little thing. There we go. Let me edge the bird. Okay. Glue, where are you? Here you are. Yes. That's funny. So my other one, I did a little bit bigger, so I had room for a word here. Don't have room for a word on this one. That's fine. Not mad. Let me trim off this excess that I had from my little table. I'll go ahead and put that, I'm going to put it on a black card base. The shadow card. I can't think of it. My brain is out. Brain has gone to lunch. And I'm going to glue this on as I do everything with liquid adhesive. And that, y'all, this is a pretty heavy duty card, but it will fit in like a standard legal size envelope. So, sending it out to breeze. Out of my way, yo. And I'm not a huge slimline fan, but it's really the only way to make something like this work. I didn't even end up going over that bad. Now we need a little eye on him. You know what I'm going to use? I'm just going to use a little black pop of color. Test it first. So there you have it. We've got our little, oh, let me zoom. I can zoom out. No, but I can probably, oh yeah, you can see it if I lay it down here. Here's our little Lucky Bowls card. Make a custom envelope for it with the chrysanthemum stamp if you want to. Well, that's all I've got tonight. I went over a little bit. Sorry about that, because normally I don't. But today I did. Sorry. But I thank you all for joining me tonight. And again, you can find this template in my group, my Not Afraid of Color Facebook group. If you don't belong to my group or don't want to, I'll show you. It's real simple. All you have to do is draw the first one. The rest is easy. So you just, you know, make a center line, right? And then you don't want it to be any more than 3 inches. So, yeah, let me see here. I hate this. That's all right. I'll just draw all the way across. Then draw another line about 1.25 inches. And then just decide on your angle. Maybe you want a really sharp angle, but your angles have to match. These aren't going to match, obviously. I'm going to let you do the math. And then you're going to make your little, and the rest of the bolt, yeah, that angle doesn't match at all, but it's a simple template you could draw yourself. You guys have a great night. Again, thanks for joining me. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. And I can't blend these videos, so they are going to be labeled part 1 and part 2. Thanks for your patience. Have a good night.